Hi, this is Munson with Munson Music, and we're going to talk about how you can play a song called Where You Belong by The Weeknd. And it starts off with our main chord progression on an A minor chord. I normally do this first finger on the B first fret, second finger on the D second, and third finger on the G second fret. And if you strum all those together, all the sad sounds of A minor. Now around A minors though, it can be kind of cool to lift the first finger and make that an A sus2, more open sound. Or you could add in the pinky on the B third for an A suspended, kind of say some stuff around it. Or you may dig on lifting off the third finger and make it an A minor 7. Or adding in the pinky on the high E third for an A minor 7. Or you may even dig on an A7 sus, kind of making some of the chord changes a little easier. Doing first finger on the D second, second finger on the G second, third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third. It sounds a little bit more unresolved, but that might be kind of a cool A minor option. And then from the A minor, we'd be going to an E minor. I normally do that first finger on the A second, second finger on the D second, and if you strum all those together, all the sad sounds of E minor. Now you may also dig on adding in third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third, making that an E minor 7, and that way you only have to move just the first finger and the second finger between the A7 sus and the E minor 7. Dig on that change. And then from the E minor, we'd be going to a D minor chord. And normally you do that first finger on the high E first fret, second finger on the G second, third finger on the B third, and if you strum the D string to the high E string, all the sad sounds of D minor, saddest key. Now you may also dig on lifting off the first finger, making that a D sus2, or adding in the pinky on the high E third for a D suspended, and kind of saying some stuff around that. And there's a couple different strumming options you may want to think about through that progression. You could do kind of a down idea, kind of A minor for 4, E minor for 4, and then D minor for 8. So I'm kind of doing just a down count, kind of adding in a little bit of right hand muting, making that a little sneaky, kind of laying the flat of the right hand down on top of the saddle, so you may kind of follow it that way. Or you could use a strum pattern, and one of my favorite strum patterns for a 4/4 like this is down, down, up, up, down, up. So we took the A minor and just tried that a lot. You have down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. Now the tune is at a really slow pace though. And there's a couple ways you may want to kind of, the weird thing about that is the A minor and the E minor may have, kind of feel like they're halving. So you may want to do just a down, down, up on the A minor, a down, down, up on the E minor, and kind of save the whole pattern for the D minor chord. So A minor, down, down, E minor, down, down, D minor, down, down, up, down. Or something else you can do is kind of split the pattern between the A minor and the E minor. So you do the A minor with the down, down, up, then go to the E minor for the up, down, up, and then go to the D minor with the whole pattern. A minor, down, down, up, E minor, up, down, up, D minor, kind of working it that way. Or something else that I like to add to a song like this too is bass notes. And a lot of times on that first down of the down, down, up, down, up, you can throw in a bass for the chord. So on the A minor, your A string is your bass. On the E minor, you have the low E for the bass. D minor, you have D for the bass. And randomly, you could even kind of work it that way. Kind of a faster pace, almost like a double tom actually with the down, down, up, down, up. Although I think that kind of plays against the tune a little bit. A minor, E minor, D minor, and another D minor, A minor, bass, down, up, down, D minor, bass, down, up, down, D minor. If you're a little quicker at the pattern, that might be kind of cool. Or you could kind of work it more that halving idea for the A minor, E minor. So A minor, down, E minor, down, E minor, down, up, down, A minor, bass, down, up, E minor, up, down, up. Or splitting it different ways can be cool too. Or for myself, I was really digging on something called a 16th note strum pattern. And what I mean by that is if you're tapping your foot to the beat, right now we're dividing that beat into 2 parts with our down, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and that's called an 8th note. What a 16th note is where you divide that beat into 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And one of my favorite 16th note strum patterns is a long down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up. And what I mean by that is if you take the A minor, do a down for 4. Down 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what you'd be doing on the first beat. Then on the second beat, you do it down on 1, down on 3, up on 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down. And then on the third beat, you do it up on 2, down on 3. So kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, up, down, 1, up, down, 1, up, down. And then on the last beat, you go down, up, right along with the 1, 2, 3, 4. Down, up, down, 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 down. So all together, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down. The weird part is the A minor and the E minor that we were having. You may want to do just the down, 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 up on each chord. A minor, down, down, up, E minor, down, down, up, E minor. Down the whole time. A minor, down, down, up, E minor, down, down, up, E minor. Or if you're a little bit more adventurous, you could kind of split the pattern between them and do the A minor with the down, 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 up. Then go to the E minor for the up, down, down, up, down. Then do the D minor with the whole pattern. Off a bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, or a bass, bass, down, down, up, bass, down, up, down. Could all be cool variations. So you work the A minor with the bass, down, down, E minor with the bass, down, down, then the D minor with the whole pattern. A minor, E minor, D minor. And split it with the basses. So you do the A minor with the bass, down, down, up, but then go to the E minor for a up, bass, down, up, and then do the D minor with the whole pattern. A minor, bass, down, down, up, E minor, up, bass, down, up, D minor, E minor, E minor, D minor. We basically be repeating that until in the middle of the tune, actually, you'll kind of hear this cool bridge change to an F major chord. Now, normally you would do that as a first fret bar, second finger on the G second, third finger on the A third, pinky on the D third, and if you strum all those together, the wonderful sounds of an F major as a bar chord. Now, if you're just starting out, though, a good substitute for that can be F major 7, doing the first finger on the B first fret, second finger on the G second, third finger on the D third. And if you strum the D string to the high E string, the groovy sounds of F major 7. Now, randomly, if you're digging on the A7 sus voicing, you could use an F major 13, doing first finger on the G second, second finger on the D second, or third finger on the B third, pinky on the high E third. Kind of working that for the F. And then from the F kind of takes the place of the A minor, actually. So it's kind of like if you're doing the down idea, you'd have the F, 2, 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4, and then the D minor. Or if you're doing the down, down, up, F, down, up, E minor, down, up, D minor. Or if you're kind of double timing, which you could, E minor, D minor, kind of in that whole pattern, extra D minor. Or you could dig on the 16th idea, F, down, down, up, D minor, down, down, up, D minor. Or if you're digging on the basses, you can still add basses to those chords too. In the F bar, you have the low E for the bass. On the E minor, you still have the low E for the bass. On the F major 7, though, you'd have the D for the bass. And on the F major 13, you'd have the D for the bass. So we try it with a bass down, up, down, up. You'd have kind of the F, down, up, E minor, down, up, D minor. F, bass, down, up, E minor, down, up, D minor. Or you can still split that pattern. Have the F of the bass, down, down, up, E minor with the bass, down, down, then D minor with the whole pattern. Or you can split that pattern with the basses. kind of experiment with all those ways and kind of find a way that works for you. And randomly, there are some really cool guitar licks through the tune. And if you wanted to, you could kind of jam out a little bit on this song with an A minor pentatonic scale. And the way you play an A minor pentatonic scale, we start 5th fret on the low E string, and then 8th fret on the low E, and then 5 on the A, 7 on the A, 5 on the D, 7 on the D, 5 on the G, 7 on the G, 5 on the B, 8 on the B, 5 on the high E, and then 8th fret on the high E. So we'd be playing an A note and a C and a D and a E and a G. That's our 5 notes, and then they start over again. So we got A and C and D and E and G and A and C. And I do have a video on Munson Jam Tracks actually that kind of explores a lot of different pentatonic licks. In general, it can be kind of cool to work hammer-on ideas, pull-off ideas, slide ideas in that scale, bends, double stops, doing 2 notes at the same time. It's kind of a cool idea. And so what you may want to do is kind of experiment even playing the chord, for instance. Making up a lick, playing the chord, making up a lick, playing the chord, making up a lick. The bass notes can help with that. Actually, you could even just make it a bass lick idea. Kind of implying the chord by playing just the bass note. But it can also be cool to like just get the whole chord in there too. And randomly, if you're looking for some other upper voicing position kind of bar chord ideas for these chords, you could do E minor as the 7th fret bar over the 8 of the high E, 2nd finger on the B, 8th, 3rd finger on the D, 7 pinky on the G7. Would be another way to do E minor. You can lift off the pinky and make it an E minor 7. Add in the pinky on the high E10 for an E minor 7, which can be cool. For the A minor, you could, and now actually E is still your bass. And then for the A minor, you could do this as a 5th fret bar, 3rd finger on the A7, pinky on the D7. It's an A minor chord. Or you could lift off the pinky, make it A minor 7, or add in the pinky on the B8 for an A minor 7. Or for the D minor, you could do it as a 5th fret, and your bass there on the low E for the A minor. And then for the D minor, you can do it as a 5th fret bar, 2nd finger on the B, 6th fret, 3rd finger on the D7, pinky on the G7 for a D minor chord. Or you can lift off the pinky and make it a D minor 7. Or you can add in the pinky on the high E 8th for a D minor 7. So it might be kind of cool to work those chord shapes too. Kind of working that bar, you could, especially if you're just new to bars, that might be kind of cool to kind of experiment with those sounds too. And those chords are a little bit nearer to the pentatonic scale. Now your bass for that D minor 2 is on the A string randomly. So if you're working the bar chords, you're thinking low E bass, A string bass. That's that low E bass, it's an A note, low E bass, and then A string for the bass. Cool to experiment with that scale too, or you could even just take the track and use it as kind of a jam track to just kind of play lead in the pentatonic scale. Might be a cool thing to kind of experiment with too. But that's the basics of how you could strum through Where You Belong by The Weeknd. So good luck.